Hello, Sydney's. Your favorite killer is back, and today we have Jenna Ortega talking about new Scream. Let's see if she will tell us something we don't know already.
You've wrapped on Scream, and you are doing Ty West's X, which are like basically two horror projects. How did you land? Did you specifically go after two horror movies like this, or how did both of these things happen?
No, it didn't come up that way. I remember I auditioned for Scream in the very beginning of quarantine, like back in March, and I auditioned for a different character than I ended up working as. But I auditioned for that. I didn't hear anything for months and months and months, and I didn't think I got it, which I wasn't surprised because I don't know if you noticed. I feel like it's pretty obvious that oftentimes when teenagers are casting projects, they're like 30
True
years.
that.
So I just figured, oh, they're going to cast people who are older, and that's just going to be it. And they did cast people who are older. I don't know how I slipped into the mix, but I did. So I was very, very lucky for that. And they called me back a few months later. And before I knew it, weeks later, I was flying out to North Carolina to shoot that. And then when I was shooting Scream, I got the tape for Ty West's project, and it's outrageous. So I was really, really curious to send in a tape and see how that went. And then I met with Ty, and then also the directors of Scream, Matt and Tyler, just so happened to be friends. So I was on set, or I was with Matt and Tyler when I found out I booked the project. So they were like, "What? You're working with Ty? That's so crazy!" So I don't know how I ended up working with these up and coming horror directors back to back. But I'm very, very lucky because horror has got to be the most fun projects to work on, just because you're there purely for entertainment. Everybody's there to have a good time, and if you're working in horror, there's a good chance you're a fan of horror. So we're all just really excited.
Well, she didn't tell us much, as expected, except that she wasn't casting for the part she got. In case you didn't know, she's playing Tara Carpenter. As always, you can support the channel by becoming a member and getting some benefits, or by buying my sexy ass shirt.